to week 6. What? Okay, so I'm in Sydney. Well, technically I'm in the Blue Mountains, but because I'm late filming this video, but more on that next week. But yes, I'm in Sydney, which is Sydney is like amazing, like oh my god, amazing, and I love it much better than Adelaide. Sorry Adelaide, but it's true. So let's do a recap of this week so far. So Monday I did, the usual things you do before you leave, which is, pack everything up, do all your washing and stuff. But I did have coffee with my cousin before I went. It was just a very calm day. And then Tuesday, my epic journey from Adelaide to Sydney began. I caught the train at at 11:15, and 10:15, and got to Sydney at 11:15 the next day. But Sydney's half an hour ahead of Adelaide. But yeah, so I was like really excited about going on this train because, I can meet loads of cool young backpackers and be really cool. No, this train was full of old people. Like, all of them just old. Like, I mean, like, not even like 50 old, but like 60, 70, 80 old, like old people. But it was still a very nice journey. Ate some food, as you do, read a lot. But I did have the best sleep I've had on any public transport I have been on yet, because you have loads of leg space in front of you and you can recline your seat way back without worrying about bothering other people. And it was the best sleep I've ever had on public transport so far. Oh my god. So yeah, I got to Sydney on Wednesday. And then I just kind of, had a shower, relaxed. Thursday I didn't do anything because I really couldn't be bothered, and it was meant to rain, but then it didn't. But yes, I didn't really do anything. But Friday, I did something. Surprise, surprise. I took the train to Central Station, and I walked a lot. I walked to Darling Harbour. That's about a half an hour walk. Then first I saw Market City, which is a bit shit. And then I was like, I'm getting hungry, but I couldn't find anywhere that I wanted to eat. And I found Wagamama's. Oh my god. Oh, so good. And then after that I walked all the way to Darling Harbour and had a little look around Darling Harbour. And then I walked all the way to the Sydney Opera House, which was amazing. When I first saw the Sydney Opera House when I was on the train going into Central, and the train went past it, and I was like, fuck me, I'm in Sydney. Like, what the actual, fuck, what the hell? And then Sydney Opera House is nice, but it's not as white as it's shown on telly, so it was a bit of a disappointment. And then I walked around that area, and there were three weddings. 3 weddings. 3. It was nice to see, but 3. The hell? All in 5-minute walk away from each other. And then I went, after that, I went and I found, that chocolate that's really nice, it's like praline, and it's all shaped of, and it starts with a G, and it's all shaped like seahorses and stuff. Anyway, I found that shop, and I got myself a coffee and lemon and meringue pie, and the meringue was like I was eating clouds. Oh my god. So I sat looking over Sydney Opera House and the Queen Mary. It was just amazing. I was in Sydney. And then the next day I was like, I'm really bored. So basically my friend Sophia from England is here as well, just randomly. Neither of us knew that we were going to be here. So yeah, we met up on Saturday because she was like, oh, are you doing anything? And I'm like, no, so let's do something. So we went to the aquarium. I love aquariums, they're so fun. They had the little tunnel things, and it was really good because it started pissing down with rain when we were underneath the tunnel, and because you could, the water is like open air, so you can see the rain dropping while you're in the tunnel. It was very nice, and there was like manatees, which, right, I learnt this from How I Met Your Mother, so I don't know how true it is, but manatees are the reason mermaids exist, because sailors and pirates would be so like dehydrated, so they would think they're seeing mermaids sitting on the rocks when actually they're seeing manatees, and I kind of understand where that comes from because of the little tails. But anyway, and then so that was cool. So here's some videos of fish. Have fun. Aren't fish amazing? Yeah, and then we went out there and it was about 6:30. So we sat in like outside Starbucks and had a little chat, and then by that point it was about 7:30. So like, oh, we should probably get dinner. So we're gonna go to the shopping centre where there's a massive food court, but then Hard Rock Cafe was there, and we're like, I was like, should we go have a look at Hard Rock Cafe, just, you know, because. So we'd see that the prices were alright, you know, $20 for a burger, so that's about £10, which is pretty good for Hard Rock Cafe. And we're like, oh, it might be really busy because, you know, it's Hard Rock Cafe, it's a Saturday night, but we'll go in anyway. Went in, and there was a really nice English guy at the place, and it was like we had to wait 10-15 minutes for our table, and then we got sat next to the window overlooking Darling Harbour, so that was really nice, because at 9 o'clock on a Saturday there are fireworks, just because. There is no reason. They just go, it's Darling Harbour, we're gonna put some fireworks on. Okay, fair enough. You know, as you do. So that was really nice. And then Sunday, I met one of my other cousins. Went for a little meal. It was very nice. Went to Coogee. A little walk and ate some food. So it's been a very, very nice week. It's been a lot of, oh my god, I'm in Sydney moments. Like when I was in Adelaide, I kind of didn't really clock that I was in Australia, apart from everyone had a funny accent. But I've definitely been like, I'm in Sydney. Like, what the hell? Also, last week I spoke about how I wanted to go and stand-up comedy, but then I was like, no, I probably won't. But then I was like, yeah, maybe I will. But then I've decided I'm going to give it a go. I've actually been writing some material, so it's all on the laptop, ready to be shown to the world, kind of, maybe, not really, but you know, it's there. So I'm going to give it a go when I get back to England. So I'll keep you updated on that. Please don't come see me. I might cry. But yeah, so gonna try stand-up, as you do, because why not? So yeah, as I said, I'm in the Blue Mountains for a couple of days, which is really pretty, but that will be in my next video. So until then, guys, cheerio. No, stop saying cheerio, Raph. It doesn't work. Think of another catchphrase. Just see you later. Yeah, we'll go with that. Bye.